Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis on server 68. Tonight we have the All-Stars Finals. Judging from my views for these videos of predictions, no one cares. These are my lowest rated videos ever, which, whatever. I'll finish the series and then we'll get back to regular videos. I just wish Evony would pay attention and understand that, yeah, not that many people really care about All-Stars. And there's things they could do to make people care about it in terms of not even rewards or anything. I just think making the presentation of All-Stars more viewer-friendly. Different things like that. Like actually putting the streamers, like if Evony had some sort of voice call in-game, and then the streamers could be in that and viewers could hear that sort of stuff. Different things they could do that would be exciting, but not sure if Evony cares much to do that sort of stuff as long as the money keeps rolling in. Anyways, let's get to these predictions. So C4. I'm not going to out my man here, but I got some inside information. He is playing in the finals, and he has told me Stallions and Lions are the teams to watch. His reasoning: Night Fury has a 38 million sized Warhol, and he knows how to use it. And Mytherial and Reckless Bob are a powerful combo on one team too. And they have powerful range buffs at 1827, 1300, 1200. B-Job in Team Eagle is B-Jupe. Number 4 is stacked with Siege. It could take the big range rallies with the right range, so he might be a big defensive force if they go after him. So I don't want to out the person who told me this because he's playing, and I know how it is. Sometimes people misinterpret my comments, get upset at me, so I don't want to say who this player is. But people on his team might be like, "What are you doing? You're already saying this stuff," or people not on his team might be offended that he didn't say that they were good players. So we'll just leave it at that. And we're going to go with prediction here. I'm going to go with the Stallions because I do have heard of Mytherial before, and Reckless Bob. I know those are good teams. So let's go C3. I already know what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to be sticking with my man Mio. So let's find his team. He should be somewhere here. 485 is his server. There's Quan Roger from his team. Did Mio get eliminated? If he did, I'm sure it's because his team just didn't finish well. And, it's very hard to advance if your team isn't in first or second place. So, yeah, it's looking like Mio was eliminated, but there's another one of his teammates there in ninth on this roster here. Asnuv, I think that's the pronunciation, but totally not confident in that. So, wow, this is all up in the air. I don't have anyone to pick here in terms of favoritism. I really thought Mio, the defending champion, would be in here. And you know what? To be honest, maybe work got in the way. He's North American, and it's not a good time zone for North Americans here. Oh, what am I talking about? He's right here. Third-ranked player on the Bears. That's who I'm picking right here. I was going to go with Ichiro here, who I know is a good player. But we're going with Mio, and hopefully Mio can come out on top, be back-to-back individual all-star champion. Might be hard with the lower power, but let's see. So we got Bears here for C3 from Alliance Brotherhood, and now Continent 2. Probably the most popular continent in all of Evony, to be honest. So right here, King Sing with Rittermark. And Louis Mai Mai. Who else we got here? Ooh, Gangnam Style. Yeah, BK the Terrible with North Start and Battle Fury. That is a tough team for sure. Rhythms team. And right here, Sir Philip, of course, right? Like, wow. And Rally Cat. Hades, Cha. I feel like Sir Philip's team is not going to win here. Virus. We got our own Virus on server 68. Let me tell you about Virus. Virus, basically, his whole alliance is allowed to unbubble. They're the only alliance that can unbubble, but they are small and they have no real power, and no resources. So no one wants to hit them. But if anyone does, for some reason, hit them, the virus spreads and they just steal your bosses and bump you from farm tiles. Like they'll port right beside where you're sending farmers and they'll just go on the tile for 2 seconds so you get sent home, or they'll tile you, and they'll do this for weeks or months. Virus says he does it for 7 years. I've never seen him do it for more than 4 or 5 days, but he does it until the other team pays him stamina. And then they pay him, and then he disperses it to his team, and then they stop. And then they go about it again and drop their bubbles and hope someone does it again. So I wonder if, I don't know, does this virus do that on his server? Anyways, back to the predictions here. We are going to go with my YouTube brother, King Singh. We're picking the Lions. He's going to be streaming it as well, so check out his stream. And now, C1. The holy grail of Evony. But Evony doesn't care about C1 much anymore because apparently it doesn't have the level of coiners that the new servers have. So here we have Jim Sack, as I've said before. He one-shotted me, brought in some T15 horses when no one had T15s, and it hurt. Styles and IMJT. This is definitely a good team. They got Colt down there. Hebrew Hammer from server 68, the 4th ranked power player there. Luan, very strong player here with Whistling Pig. And I believe, yes, 13 and 16th place there rank. All also from my alliance. This is a very deep team for sure. And then here, in my opinion, Waggy Monster, this is the top player in C1. It's hard for me to say in all of Evony because obviously Sir Phillips is amazing and Rhythm's amazing and BK and Sing and all these players on lower servers. But C1, in my opinion, Waggy is the top player. Just looking at all those players, but there's other players. It's not like there's no one close to him. But I know he has at least 3 T15s unlocked, and it's been a week since we faced him, so he probably has 4 now. And they got DJ, they got Mini Mag, that is top player on our server, and he's the 6th ranked on that team. So that goes to show you how deep they are. Zoom is awesome. Love Letters very good. Rubio, Benediction, lots of good players all the way down here. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Team Eagle. And basically those are my predictions. Sorry, under the weather a bit all week here. So let me know in the comments what you think. Are you enjoying the All-Stars? Do you not care? If you don't care, why are you watching these videos and hearing me say that? But anyways, we'll get back to some exciting stuff. There was some good updates today in Evony. I'll be getting into them tomorrow. And this is Genghis, server 68. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.